So there were 3 of us on a belay ledge, and a party of 2 in front of us. Danny was the leader of that party, and he had traversed out left to the original route to get into the crack, and it's an unprotected traverse across these little chicken heads. And before you get into the crack, there's a bolt there, and he had clipped the bolt, gone up maybe another 10 feet, had 2 pieces of pro in, and the next thing I know, I heard him scream, and I saw him fall, and his foot, I found this out later, but his foot had popped, and he had slipped, and the crack is in a little dihedral, and it kind of narrows down, so he fell straight down, fell into this little narrowing, and got flipped upside down. And during that whole cacophony of a fall, he had banged his right arm. So by the time he came to a stop and flipped around, he was pretty clear that he had broken his arm. He had pulled his belayer, who's his girlfriend, way out. We were able to grab her and grab the rope that was already through her device. She was locked off. So we were able to prevent her from pulling herself out farther. And then once we realized he needed to come back in, we were able to she grabbed hold of him, we grabbed hold of her and pulled her onto the ledge. And it was clear he was not in a good way at that point and was in a lot of pain. He was clutching his right arm, and so we immediately called for search and rescue.
Search and rescue call, and apparently there's an activation. He did the hard work leading for us.
Yeah.